Hey, how's it going? I'm Kenny. Thanks for tuning in. Like many of you, I like playing games. There are so many awesome games out there, and I want to share the games that I've been playing. So, I'm starting a new series where I'll be sharing short reviews of the games that I've been playing in each quarter. Welcome to Kenny's Game Reviews for Q1 2025. Let's jump straight into it. I played Ori and the Blind Forest when it first came out in 2015, and it's been my favorite Metroidvania since. That game was a masterpiece. Stunning visuals, fun gameplay, emotional storytelling, and a beautiful soundtrack that I still listen to from time to time. Even though I loved that game a bunch, for some reason I never got around to playing the sequel when it came out. It's been sitting in my Steam library for a while now, but I finally picked it up at the start of the year. I expected the sequel to be just as good as the first game, maybe even better, and I was right. Will of the Wisps builds on everything that made the original great, but adds even more abilities, puzzles, and upgrades. I especially loved the Spirit Shard system where I could discover so many different abilities and be able to customize my playstyle. The exploration felt just as rewarding as the first one. I loved unlocking abilities and then using them to access hidden areas. The puzzles were even more creative this round, and the boss battles were great as well. Overall, I'm glad I finally got around to playing this. I was 5 years late, but hey, better late than never. Cult of the Lamb is another game I had been meaning to play for a while. This cute yet creepy game is all about clearing dungeons and growing your cult. Just from the concept alone, I knew I was gonna love it. And yeah, I was immediately hooked. Right away, the style of the game gave me Binding of Isaac vibes. The gameplay loop is super addictive. You explore a dungeon, fight through enemies, defeat a boss, and return to your cult to build structures, perform rituals, and clean poop. Once your cult duties are done, it's back to the dungeons. There's always something to do, and the game constantly feeds you dopamine hits with its upgrades and resource collecting. It was really hard for me to stop a session. The dungeon crawling combat itself is fairly standard, nothing too groundbreaking, just your typical slash, dodge, and repeat. Still, I found the gameplay to be very engaging and fun. The real magic to this game though is its unique and expressive aesthetics and cult management. It's weird, it's fun. I'm really happy I finally played this silly little game. I played the Aethermancer demo on my YouTube. Check out my series or my highlights video. This game was made by the developers of Monster Sanctuary, which is one of my all-time favorite monster taming games. Now they've combined monster taming with roguelike gameplay, and it's a fusion I honestly haven't seen done like this before. First off, the monster designs are absolutely phenomenal. They went from the simple and cute in Monster Sanctuary to super detailed designs and crazy good animations. It's such a big step up. My personal favorite monster is the Warden. The turn-based combat is very much like Pokémon and Monster Sanctuary, familiar but with a fresh twist. The addition of the Aether system made it a lot more unique and adds a layer of strategy. When you're not battling, you play as this edgy demon. It's really awesome. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to defeat the final Squid Man. But overall, this was a very cool demo, and I'll definitely be picking up the full version when it's finished. Dunjungle is a little roguelite game I stumbled upon on Reddit. In this game, you play as a monkey hero, traversing through dungeons, fighting enemies, collecting weapons and relics. It's simple but fun. Dunjungle is very similar to Dead Cells. I played Dead Cells before and thought it was a pretty good game, but honestly, I thought the game wasn't super satisfying because the 2D side-scrolling format felt a little limiting, and so my feelings towards Dunjungle was pretty similar. The game offers plenty of upgrades and replay value, but after a while, the gameplay started to feel a little bit repetitive. Also, the jungly monkey style of the game isn't really my thing. That being said, Dunjungle is still a fun game to pick up for a quick run or to kill some time. If you're into roguelikes and especially Dead Cells, it's worth checking out. After watching the Pokemon Legends ZA trailer on Pokemon Day, I just couldn't wait until later in the year to play it. So, to scratch that itch and keep myself distracted, I decided to play Pokemon Legends Arceus, my favorite Pokemon game. It's been a blast so far, just as good as I remembered it. I'm playing at a slow pace, only about an hour a week, but I've already made solid progress. I just beat Cleavor, the first noble Pokemon, and my team is shaping up nicely. In my first playthrough I chose Oshawott, but this time I went with Rowlet. Rowlet's been a beast so far. I had no trouble taking down this Bibarel, but then, well, it got one-shotted by this Alpha Bibarel, so I ran like a coward. But anyway, Legends Arceus is my ultimate comfort game right now. I love taking my time, enjoying the music, catching Pokemon, and exploring Hisui. It's just so much fun and just the perfect way to unwind after a long day. And saving the best for last, League of Legends and Teamfight Tactics. Believe it or not, I've been playing League of Legends for over 10 years and Teamfight Tactics for more than 5. And honestly, I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. So you can expect to see this segment in every video. It's no addiction, I swear. In March, I recorded a video of me getting Emerald in Teamfight Tactics, which I was pretty happy about since I took like a year break from TFT. That set was arcane themed and it was a lot of fun. The next set update and rank reset just happened, and I'll be aiming for Diamond this time. It's going to be tough, but I'm motivated for the climb. Meanwhile, as for League, I've been playing a ton of Arena, which is hands down my favorite League game mode, and honestly, the only reason I still play the game nowadays. But sadly, the game mode is not permanent and I'll be gone again in a few weeks. I'm gonna miss it, but oh well. And that's it for Kenny's game reviews for Q1 2025. Again, I'll be making these videos quarterly, so look forward to the next one in about July. I've got a bunch of games in my Steam library that I want to get through, including a lot of Metroidvania games that I bought after playing Ahri and the Will of the Wisps, so expect to see some of those next time. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this video. Any feedback is really appreciated, and let me know what games you've been playing. See you in the next one.